Oh, Tyler is the gift that keeps on giving. I saw some DMs come in. I was like, okay. Let's grab the helmet then. Oh, fuck. Hey guys. Oh, okay. We're back on camp. I feel like I needed to be. I've seen bits of Tyler's most recent drive. I think he's still alive. We're just sniping his earlier section. Because dude, this fucking guy. He was like, I think they thought this was over. I think they could thought this. Listen, I was just like, I don't care that much. Listen, I'm fully happy to do this. This is fine by me. Tyler, this is a lovely distraction. I think, on reflection, listen, I've enjoyed this most over the last fucking month. Okay, it's been great. It's been fucking great. Now, we're going to go over his stuff. He says a couple of things, and one thing I want to actually go over, because he questions, what's the research quality of this Cope and Seethe channel? What about people who've paid him? What about people who've come to him for work? So I'll show you what one of our research documents is like that when we get to it. Now, I want to be clear. I can't show you something that people have paid for. So I can only show what's been handed to me for stream. I've picked one basically at random because it was just sort of like easy to find in the drive. But I obviously, like, Tyler's just gone live. I don't have time to go to somebody we previously done work for and being like, hey, is it okay if I show the thing you paid for on stream? And I don't think it matters that much. You'll get the general gist. Now, my God, there's so many fucking ops. We'll go over some stuff. We might get some call-ins as we go through this, about nukes, about the truth, about lies. I want to be really clear, because like Tyler does this whole thing about, well, it's bad journalism. And I also had a conversation with somebody else, and that might become evident at some point in the next couple of weeks that I had that conversation. I want to be clear. I think that there are standards that people should meet. And I think that's why I've been pretty open with like accepting criticism. If there's elements where I don't think I've done things as well as I could have done, or things could be better or whatever, or I just want to take the criticism for it, I think that's fine. But also on the general point of view, I get sent an awful lot of shit, guys. I think for those people who are aware of the like Beckett is involved in fucking everything meme, I think that's pretty fucking obvious, isn't it? But I get several, through the month, I'll get several emails or direct messages going, hey, I know about this fucking pedophile, or I know about this grooming thing. And my response is basically always the same. Go to the fucking police. Go to the police. I am not here to launch salacious abuse stories. That's not something I want to do. It's not something that I consider particularly fun or useful. I don't run stuff like that. And I'm pretty open with don't send me shit like that. I'm also pretty open with the lines. This is internet shit, broadly speaking. That's the sort of stuff I want to talk about. When we're hitting the point where people's like real lives are getting involved, like the outside stuff, I'm just like, what's the fucking point? Like, really? There is this element as well where we're talking about like journalism and everything else. I don't view myself in that way because I think an awful lot of commentary and drama shit talking isn't really comparable to being a journalist. It's comparable to being in the pub and chatting shit with your mates. Now, like, you can bring an awful lot of information to that, but that's how I see it. That's how I want to like be seen. The research stuff is just, frankly, it's interesting and fun. I like looking into things. Jenny likes looking into things. And there are a variety of researchers knocking around of varying quality, throughout the communities. So yeah, I guess that's like my jumping point. Now, as for the war, listen, I love the little fucking helmet meme. It's cute. Like I'm fully happy to engage in this. I don't have any issues doing stuff like this. It's fun. Tyler is apparently going and getting clips and putting things together. More fucking power to him. The irony is as well, and I'll probably talk more about this when we get to it, but the irony is Tyler's earlier statements are, I love the heat. This is how you get your name out there. You know, come for me. You'll get the exposure. I'm like, okay, so you apparently hate us, and your answer is to provide exposure to Falgi, who is, with the best will in the world, a fucking nobody to me, who you fucking hate. And like, frankly, you've created more sympathy for me than anything fucking else. We'll get to some of the things, because I've seen obviously like the recent Kilo videos happened, and like it's like, well, now they're forced into the open to talking about it. Bitch, I was talking about this. I talked about this on Diesel stream. It's in the fucking tweet. I was like, yes, I went through the evidence for Sunday. I've got no problem doing that. It's fine. Listen, do you know what would have been dishonest? Do you know what would have actually been dishonest? Because it should be blatantly apparent that like our videos coincided. What would have been dishonest is if I had just like gone live and been like, oh, a nuke from Sunday, how shocking, let me present all this evidence I somehow have that Sunday's just ran. That would be fucking dishonest, and I didn't want to do that. And to be clear, that was an option. That was something that like Sunday was like, do you think that you could do that, right? And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. If I wanted to have fully fucking tried to optically or framingly separate myself from Sunday's video, I just would have fucking done it. I didn't. At any point during this. I didn't. So, I mean, again, you can kind of twist that claim however you fucking want, but like, it's blatantly fucking obvious. It's blatantly fucking obvious, and it was obvious to people who were going to cover it, like Queeman, to like Just Ilk, to like Morale. It was obvious. So anyway, what do I have to say about this fucking like war beyond that? Yeah, I guess that we're doing this, which is fine. All of us like a shit flinging fight. You know, if Tyler wants to stop, that's fine. Like, again, if it's got too much for him. And this was kind of my point. If it's feeling personal, if he's like worried about his like wife or personal life, then yeah, like sure, I can back off. It's not that serious. But if he's happy to carry on, I'm happy to carry on. This is the nature of the beast, so to speak. It was obvious to the Cabal, Beckett. Yeah, to the wide-ranging. I think Tyler thinks the Cabal is a real thing. I think people are starting to think this, that like Chud Logic is like taking information to give to Diorio, like there's no fucking Cabal, okay? It should be also blatantly obvious to people that we're not taking talking points from each other, because Diesel and I clearly disagree with Chud and Nick on people like Lewis McClung. Chud disagreed with me on Cam Nuggets. We argued about it on stream. The takes aren't the same. I said this about Queeman's takes on Jar the other night. Like, I've come around a little bit, but I'm like, I don't think Queeman's right on this. We're not taking talking points from each other. We actively, like, the community actively self-polices takes within it, and sometimes people do, nah, it's a different take. You know? I will give a chat goal though. We'll do that. Give me a sec. There we go. I'll continue to charge you for basic amenities. Fuck. Inner work. There we go. Cool. Just give in to Tyler's demands. He bled for our country. Ungrateful Brett. God. I was in live chat for maybe 3 minutes. I managed to one guy him immediately called out by name and everything. Why is he so easy? Lamau. I didn't see the whole of Lio's stream last night. I will look into the router stuff at some point. Okay. So let's make a start. Let's make a start, okay? So Tyler went live today to talk about stuff. We'll go right from the beginning. We'll speed him up a little bit. Dude, we'll do 1.25.
Is my thing at least working? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck is the chat working?
What do you mean? I'm here for the crab cabal. Thank you, Lissy. I appreciate that. Tyler is just too IQ and journalistic for us. If you understand his complex and nuanced wisdom. Very true. Very true, Max. Very true. Honestly, how can I compete? How can I compete? It's a Patriots from Metal Gear Solid 4, but cringe and discussing just a robot cooning.
Working. Oh, god damn it. Mix it up. What have you done? What have you done? Mip chat. Overlay endpoint. Save.
Could you imagine if I started my streams like this? He did this the other day, like technical issues. Listen, I don't claim to be the best streamer in the world, but how hard is it just to be set up? Fuck me.
Bell. Host writer creative long running horror and dark fiction. Kendrick did it too. K-Dot got him. We're in interstate, and we're gonna be talking about Kanye. Yeah, figure out why the hell this isn't fucking working. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Okay, there we go. What the hell happened?
Oh my god.
That's America's ammo. Look at my plant back here. He doesn't give a fuck. I told you, man. It's insane.
You can tell I didn't watch the beginning of this fucking stream, can't you? I know there's getting people in and warming things up, but fuck, like, hey guys, my plant.
It's insane. My hair is wild today. Goddamn thing that I wanted to be working on.
Get to the point back. I'm trying. Sorry. Thanks for the tea.
You are very important. More important than I. Oh, but Jesus Christ, man. It is it was a crazy weekend, right? Let me get some housekeeping stuff before we get into any of the deals.
Okay.
Okay.
So housekeeping first stuff. The housekeeping stuff is actually relevant. We'll talk a little bit about why.
If you've been using the Discord, you may have been booted from it, be confused by it right now, or you can't post or something. I had to completely overhaul the Discord. This fucking weekend. It started on like Friday night. I got on, I was fucking around, right? And I noticed this before, and I was like, why the fuck? Why in the fuck are there people with white names posting at all? Because you're not, no whites allowed. I've seen did it. He's a racist. This guy is Little Vod Gang. It's a rich, very criminal, disgusting DEI. No white people. That's what.
Curious that that stuff's going on with your Discord. It's almost like you removed the moderators who were doing things and have constantly been spiraling into paranoia as your community leaks things. Curiouser and curiouser.
DEI means there's no whites. So I was like, why the fuck are white names able to post anywhere in the Discord? That's fucking crazy, right? Because you have to have certain perms that color your name in order to post. And then I looked more and I was like, wait, why the fuck is there somebody with a white name able to just fucking chat? It was like some fucko from the goddamn cathedral or something, just raw chatting, like with no supervision, like in a fucking VC. So if it's like anybody can do it, right? Like they didn't go through any of the fucking procedures. They clearly didn't read the rules or any of that. And yet like people are just fucking talking in the VC, and I'm like paranoid about this shit extra hard because I've been looking into other people's fucking Discords recently and finding out all sorts of horror show.
Ooh, I've been looking into other people's. How gay is this? Just guys, you don't understand the things happening in other creators' Discords. What, the cathedral? Fucking hell! Listen. If you can show me evidence of people setting up fucking grooming in people's Discords, I'll talk, fair fucking play to you. This is what I talked about with Demon Mama's Discord. But if realistically what you're talking about is it's a bit of edginess here, and you know, maybe minors could say, it's like fucking hell, bro. This is the desperation that he's reaching. I'm sure if he produces something, it will be like the grooming cover-up. I'll place bets. I'll place bets with you right now. In the video with the grooming cover-up, when he brings up Sunday, like, with this conversation of a 17-year-old that's going to be 18 in a month, he'll never say, Beckett actively and on stream to Sunday said he would have kicked them. He won't say that. He won't be like, Beckett is against this. He'll be like, yes, and they covered it up because they're covering up for President Sunday being a groomer. Because the problem is, and again, for someone who talks about journalistic integrity, I don't really care that much if Tyler's taking clips because I know that he's going to just misframe them. There's no charity to the way he phrases things. It's fine, you can do that. He's not alone. But you know, even with things where I'm like, I don't think Sunday should have done this, or I think Tyler does this well. Even when I'm fighting with him, I'll do that because it's just, I don't know. There's no point fucking lying about it. People can go and watch the clip. I know many people won't. This is the truth. Nobody will actually go and watch that full stream on Lewis McClung where I'm talking about the Dream stuff and why calling Dream a groomer is bullshit. Nobody will watch that. Well, you know, no one will watch Tyler's shit anyway, but like, nobody's going to see that. They'll just see Tyler scream it. Because you're talking to a captive grouping. Toad tired with the 3. Chris is watching Chop Chop Crabman. So is Chris watching? I haven't seen him in chat today. I think Chris is at work.
Oh, shit. So, like, the tighter the moderation is on your Discord, the better. Because Discord, like, immediately descends into a nightmare, not safe for life shit if you stop paying attention to it. So it started small, going like, hey, what the hell's going on here? And then it got deeper and deeper and deeper. And I was like, what in the fuck is happening here? And so essentially what had occurred is we started off, I didn't know how the fuck Discord really worked. I had never operated a Discord before. Not really. Like I had one it was the same one for my podcast, but like fucking nobody in there. And there was nothing really contentious happening. It wasn't like anybody was doing anything remotely fucking interesting. It was actually pretty fucking dead, like any other social media site. Just whatever. Didn't give a fuck.
I'm sorry. You're telling me Chris is stream sniping me, Lamal. Let's fucking go.
And so, like, I didn't care that much. People were like, do you have a Discord? Everybody wants to get on your Discord. Like, switch name. There you go. Yeah. Switched it over. And then from there, people that had used Discord more than me, I was just like, I don't know, maybe you guys can figure it out. And we set up some moderation rules. And I was like, I know things that I've heard on the internet that I don't want to happen here. And I know how the internet works. So I want to prevent these things from occurring. I don't really give a shit if fucking chatters are upset about it. Chatters can fuck off. They're fucking chatters. They're like, they're people that are spending their free time on a Discord. They have no rights. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Jesus fucking Christ. So, you know, whatever. It's just been duct tape and shit since then. Blah, 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 blah. I got some flack for losing very valuable people in my community. Some of them contributed to this fucking nightmare.
I got some flack for removing them. I've lost them from my community. They were complicit. They were collaborators. I don't know, man. It seems like you got rid of them and your Discord's gone downhill, like, from it. Like, it's fine if you don't know how to, like, mod or operate a Discord. I'm shit at doing that. That's why I have mods to do it. But I also, you know, like, they run that community. Like, I barely interact with my Discord. You know, the mods know what standards I hold. The mods step in and do things. I've stepped in, like, a couple of times in the last, like, week or so. But that's about it. That's about it. And that's largely because I'm, like, fuck, guys. Chill with this one particular thing because it's been a lot of drama recently. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It's interesting as well. Tyler's mods, one of them, I believe, and listen, I'm hearing this secondhand, so take it with a pinch of salt. But I believe one of Tyler's current mods, who's whispering in his ear, is a fucking ex-Demon Mama mod, which is like, again, like, I'm not trying to slander or anything. I'm not trying to, like, cast aspersions. But you're saying, well, I don't know how much I can trust these people. Didn't you just do a fucking piece on the issues with Demon Mama's server, and then you have a ex-Demon Mama mod? Or, like, ex-Demon Mama, like, community member as one of your mods? Isn't that, like, Well, if they were fine with that community, why are you, and you're like clearly not, why are you now having them moderate your community? So for instance, like I have Killjoy in now as a mod, because for whatever else I want to say about Tyler, I don't have any major issues with how Tyler moderates his Discord. I don't think there's anything in Tyler's Discord that I'm like, oh, I really wouldn't want that. I don't really care. Like it's like whatever. Like Tyler doesn't have any grooming in his Discord. He seems to have like, at least he's espousing now. He doesn't want any under 18s there. Yeah, Killjoy seemed to have done a good job. We'll get to like the way Tyler seems to talk about his own fucking community, which is just weird. Like, and he's like, chatters have no rights. I'm like, dude, yeah, they do. Like, again, you can ban whoever and everything else, but like talking about your community like they're a little fucking, they need to do what you say. He does this like later on in the stream. He's like, you need to pick a side, YouTube. This dude is just turning into Mama Max. He's like fucking randomly pedo-jacketing people and demanding people pick a side, which was my exact issue with him. Why are you doing this? I don't care if someone is still a fan of Tyler. Based, go ahead. I understand why, because obviously I liked Tyler. I'm not gonna be mad at you. Like, if you're in both chats chatting shit about both of us, do it. Do it. That's based.
Jesus Christ. The blame lies not with me, other than I didn't fucking pay strict enough attention to it. Nothing bad happened. It's just like, oh shit, something bad could happen, because I just like, imagine you just walk onto a fucking work site that you're like, I left this in the supervision of other people, and then some of your people leave, and you're like, I should probably double check, because I don't know, there was an issue with why they left, so let's see if we just double check some of the work that maybe have gone on and occurred around here, and you just see what the fuck is up, and you're like, whoa! Okay, yeah, these, you guys gotta, we have to have handrails on staircases, right? You know that staircases are supposed to end on a floor, not just into, like, nothing and shit? Like, what in the fuck is going on here? And so I spent the entire fucking weekend cleaning up basically just duct tape, like, literally just layers and layers. It's not like it's like, oh, fucking, I asked for some stuff to be set up at the beginning that just didn't work right and shit, so I was like, I had to fucking get rid of that and go down. So people have been getting bounced in and out of the Discord, flying up and down through different channels and shit, as I just reconfigured the perms is the word I keep using, perms, it's permissions, reconfigure the permissions all the way down to like the base shit.
I am sad to report that I no longer have access to Tyler's Discord. I no longer have access to the drama chat. This is terrible. Motherfucker had to restructure his entire Discord to not give me permission to see any of it. Dude, I'm fucking, bro, what's the point? People use alts and things. I mean, I don't give a shit. I don't need to. Like, I know other people who do. Like, if I really needed something, I don't even have to ask for it. People just send me shit now, apparently. Like, whether I want it or not. Hey, Becca, have you seen Tyler's comments on his Discord? No, I don't care. Stop sending me shit. Oh, fucking clown.
And the base setup. So now we're pretty much in an A-OK position, and a little bit like, dude, there was random fucking like announcement tags.
Seems like he's hiding stuff in his server. Guys, have you ever seen Discord, like Tyler's server? Have you ever seen this shit? Fuck it. Let's listen. I'll just show you Tyler's Discord. I'll get kicked for it soon anyway. Let's have a little look see, shall we? I just want to show you this. Look how many fucking channels this guy has. And this is just the visible ones. Like, these are all like fucking broken into sections. Oh wait, do I still have permission? Oh, I can see things now. Someone typed something and I can see it. Interesting. Like, again, I've never clicked on any of these, obviously, that's why they're white. But like, yeah, this dude has so many fucking channels and things, and that's just what's public. Do you know what's in my Discord? Do you know what the channels are for my Discord? You'll be able to see all of them as well because it's mine. So we'll just do a comparison. We'll do a little comparison. I have Links and clips, general, art, pet pics. Beach is like not accessible to the vast majority of the Discord. It is people who come from the previous Discord. I gave them a little space. It's fucking never used. There's one voice chat. There's a call-in thing, and then the rest is just moderator bot actions coming and going, history, and then stuff for members. That's it. That's I consider that like what should be a normal. I consider that like a fairly light Discord, but it's like Tyler has all this shit in it and like multiple fucking channels, and that's just what's public. And I believe that Tyler probably has like actually no, I know because when a drama kicks off, when the Sunday drama was kicking off, Tyler like separated it out into its own little containment area so everyone could shit talk, and it was just like, bro, that's weird. It is weird you're doing that. Just do it publicly. Do it publicly. And I don't like this rule of you can't show other people's Discords. It's a public server. If anyone can join it, you can show it. I fuck that shit. It's like, well, you know, what if my community says something? They tweet it! They're in your chat saying it. Like, what difference does it make? Tyler is somebody like who wants to stand by people's opinions. And I'm not saying that this is Tyler's take. At all. Like maybe I imagine he's fine with people showing his Discord. I would hope so anyway, given his like general stance. But it's like people are saying this publicly. Is that not relevant? Like if they're talking, if someone shows a now recording Discord fucking reach out or something, I don't fucking care. Doesn't matter. Someone shows my general chat, doesn't fucking matter. What's wrong with people?
That people had made that had like the permission to like change fucking server, not the server, but like change channel names and shit. Like, what in the fuck? I don't know if it was just like, you know, a little bit of oversight or if there was anybody like intentionally setting up some stupid shit in the background. I literally wouldn't be surprised at either of them. But like, we double checked it, or I double checked it. And so, and then on top of that, like once you start going, it's like, okay, I got to clean all this up, reorganize, and going. So more than like,
Tyler has rules about not safe for work channels, but claims he doesn't have not safe for work channels. Yeah, where the fuck is this? Did I download this? I'll let this play for a second, but there is something interesting that Tyler said. Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Hold on, I'll bring this up as well, actually. So, this is Tyler. I'll just do it on another fucking page, actually. We'll go... Right, what shall I use? I'll just use games for the moment. So this was posted because Tyler will make claims about no under 18s in the server, right? Well, like this seems like a fairly recent addition. Like that wasn't originally there. This was confirmed by some of the mods. This was edited fairly recently. What the fuck is it? So the editing of this not safe for work channel, and like again, I believe some people have some screenshots of this. Like I think someone's already shown them anyway. But it's like this was edited on January the 30th, 2025. Interesting timing there. Because like this, as far as I can tell, and again, Tyler, prove me wrong if this was a massive thing for you. But as far as I can tell, this no under 18s rule that like Tyler keeps hammering on is kind of a recent thing he cares about because he seems to be getting pushback for his current positions of going after Sunday. Dude, just be honest. My question is this. Why would it matter, realistically speaking, if under 18-year-olds were in Tyler's server? If Tyler doesn't have porn there, if the conversations are very well moderated, the age is like 13 for Discord. Why would it matter? Like, is your community a risk? I don't think it particularly is. Like, when we're talking about something in comparison to, like, Demon Mamas, for example. And this isn't me, like, attacking Tyler. That's, like, a good thing. You shouldn't, like, there shouldn't be any not safe for work stuff in my Discord. I don't want under 18-year-olds around because I don't really want them, like, encouraged to watch my content or, like, interact with the community and, like, a load of other things. It's fine. But, like, Tyler's somewhere where it's like, well, we're talking about writing, we're talking about art, we're talking about, like, politics, and It's like, well, would there be a risk to minors from your community? Was there more not safe for work? I don't know. It's just it's I don't know. It's a weird stance to take, and it feels like he's grandstanding because of the drama that's going on.
Likely, if you've been using the Discord for a while, you probably lost your ability to post or look if you haven't done like one thing. And
he previously had rules that referred to not safe for work channels. Yeah.
That is choose your pronouns. No pronouns, no rights on my fucking pronouns. Yeah. I thought it'd be funny as shit. You have to choose pronouns. You can choose no pronouns. No, thank you. No pronouns chosen. You can choose that, but you have to engage with the pronoun choice. I think it's fucking funny because I know it's gonna drive some people insane to have to do that, and that just I enjoy it. Like if you want to fucking talk to me, you got to follow the rules, and that's funny to me. That's infinitely fucking funny. So if you're on there and you're like, why can't I see all the channels? Why can't I do this? I know I have public access for certain parts of it. Go up, go to the channels, and that's how you the channels and roles area, and pick your channel. Your channels, literally, yeah. Pick your channels, pick your roles, and you'll be able to see all the stuff that you need to see. Okay, that's it. All right, you'll be able to rejoin the fucking thing. VCs have been fucking reduced almost entirely. I don't know what the fuck we were thinking with that. People are like, I can't freely access the VC anymore. Like, yeah, yes. What in the fuck? How the fuck? Why the fuck were we letting that happen? What the fuck? People just come into my goddamn server and talk, and I hadn't like really considered the implication of it until I was like, well, I don't fucking like that person. Fuck them. They're from a community I don't like. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You judging me based on the company I keep? Yeah, man. I'm human. What the fuck? Yes. Fucking weirdo. Absolutely.
I don't like that person could talk to people in my community and my VCs. Jesus. Like, again, this is what like a fucking Fortress arc. I don't want to hear anything from those people. I don't want them to have a voice around my community. What if what if they taint people? What if more people start collaborating against me? God. This is just I don't know how else to put it than just really pathetic. You know, anyone who watches like my chat or watches like my Discord and stuff will be like, yeah, there's tons of people who talk shit about me. No one cares. No one cares. It doesn't matter. Oh.
I don't like them. Why can they come in and just have a fucking, like, hold a fireside chat in my fucking Discord? And I'm like, why the fuck would anybody else let that happen either? It doesn't create a record. You have no idea who this person is. I think you could just fucking stream. You could just start a fucking stream in the Discord. Just turn on a camera and let people see stuff. If you didn't turn that permission off. So I was like, oh, what the fuck? Because I never really fucked with that stuff on Discord, like, at all, really. Like, I used it for fucking game chat before I started having a community. So I hadn't really like considered the implications of what every single permission could do and like letting people do this and that. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's no good. So I cleaned up all that stuff. Cleaned it all up, cleaned up onboarding. I've been trying to figure out the auto mod. So if you've been getting like kicked out of the fucking server or some shit for auto mod reasons, we'll figure that out at some point. But god damn, it's been a fucking beast and a half, to get it done. It was a surprisingly large amount of fuck up that I had to undo, which is really generally my fault because I let it happen. You know what I'm saying? But like, fuck me, man. So now, yeah, if you're a general chatter or you're just like joining the Discord and you're a fucking nobody to me, obviously you can't just fucking join a voice chat and talk anymore. Why the fuck? Go call someone. By the way, that's such a weird behavior. I never predicted.
Go call somebody. That so flies in the face of like everything else. Yeah, no, ideally, actually, I know people are going to build Discord relationships, but like, I don't know, man. The idea of, isn't the concern grooming or whatever from this guy? He's like, nah, guys, I don't want to let those voices speak, but you know, if people want to start having private calls, I'm fine with that. What? Surely, knowing who some of these people are in your community, because Tyler's concern is whether it's from another community who could twist them, but knowing who some of the people in your community are and whether they might be a risk to other people in your community. I'm not just talking about grooming, but like I said this about things like Furran, for example, from Himpleton's community. If I had somebody around and I knew they were asking other people for money and like begging other community members, please can I have $20? I'm so fucking hungry. I'd be like, yeah, kill that fucking person. They're trying to get money out of random people. Like, fuck that person. I think that's, yeah, there are absolutely things we should be aware of, like those community members and like taking actions. I think this is one of the conversations around Nanny frankly, that happened. It's like, it came out like afterwards, like Nanny was like asking a load of random people for fucking money. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and you're attached? Jesus.
It would exist. The thought, can I just talk how fucking weird some of you people are? With all due respect, you're fucking weird, and you're so fucking weird, I could not predict that behavior. The thought that someone would go into a stranger's Discord, some other person's Discord, and then enter a voice chat and sit alone in silence until someone comes along to talk to them is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever.
Wait, hold on. Isn't the person who does that in Tyler's community one of his mods? It's a dude with that, like, beanie hat. Because, like, I'll occasionally, like, if you're on your phone, you can see who's, like, it shows you at the top, like, who's in calls with what, like, servers you're in. And, like, I'd always see this one guy who was, like, sat in Tyler's server just on his own. Just in the VC. And he'd just sit there. And I'm pretty sure that's one of Tyler's, like, core community members. The only reason I think that is because this guy has, like, argued with me, and I think he's one of the people who, like, fucking ended up talking to Sunday. I could be wrong, but that was, like, a long-standing member of his community. Like, what? Yeah, this guy who's, like, a dedicated fan to me and, like, really matters to the community and is interacting constantly. That dude, fucking weirdo. Listen, one of the reasons that I have a VC, because I didn't for ages, was because Beetlepins and Axe wanted a place to go and draw, and then if people wanted to chat to them while they were drawing things, they could. I think that's fine. Like, I don't, like, base, cool, do some live art. That's cool. You, person who loves my community, fuck you. Perfect, great. Chef's kiss.
Ever heard of in my life. That is so bizarre. Oh, sorry. I have this disorder, development, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. That is so strange. That.
What? Hold on. Wait, what? No way. No fucking way. Hey, guys.
Weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard of in my life. That is so bizarre. Oh, sorry. I have this disorder, development, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry, so you've got a community full of left-wing people who, like, have a higher proportion of, like, things like BPD, like autism, like developmental stuff, and you're like, I don't care whether you're autistic, I don't care that you're a retard, fuck you! I'm Westside Tyler, like, fucking prime leftist, let's fight capitalism. Oh, God, what a fucking moron. This is incredible. Oh, fuck. I hadn't seen any of this bit. We haven't even got to the stuff about me, Falgi, and fucking everyone else. This is fucking amazing.
Fuck, that is so strange. That is such a not a thing I've ever fucking heard of in my life until I realized it was happening. I could not predict for it. The concept of it was so fucking alien to me. It's beyond description. Like,
hold on, I've just been told that the person I'm referring to was John, and they are the head mod now. The person Tyler is talking about, you fucking weirdo, is his head mod now. Does he realize this? Bro, listen, I can't evidence this, obviously. I'm just telling you what I've seen. I've watched this, I've fucking seen this day after day after day after day. You, head mod. I can't imagine why you're losing people, Tyler. Fucking crazy. Fucking insane.
I go on YouTube and stream for nobody. Yeah, it's fucking YouTube. Do you know what I mean? On Discord, I thought you would, like, have a plan. Like, hey, guys, let's meet up in this Discord and then talk in this chat about some shit or play games together, whatever the fuck, that kind of deal. But no, it was just like, what do you do? Like, oh, I just go and I sit alone in the Discord. Like what? Like what? You just find a park bench in fucking the middle of the park and start just chattering to yourself until someone comes by, just drag them in. Hey man, do you want to talk about what's going on over here? Like, what in the fuck, man? I don't.
That's not who he's talking about. I don't know who he is talking about, but it's not the mod. Well, I mean, that's the guy I saw sat in VC on his own. Kill Mickey Mouse. Like, I don't know who else he could be talking about. It seems like, at the very least, a fucking shot across the bow, right? Like, what the fuck? How you doing, Mickey?
No. So like this is a thing that people do apparently, and whatever. Somewhere else, man. You can join the Discords now still and just sit there in silence.
Hey, Pasuk, listen. Mickey Mouse is from another community that's apparently now at war with us. Be nice. No calling out fucking chatters in the chat. I don't like that shit. Don't do it. He doesn't have like a fucking microphone and camera. He can't like defend himself or herself. I don't know what your pronouns are, Mickey. So yeah, be nice. It's fine. I like when people come over here and like will actually give their opinion. I think that's fucking valuable. I personally don't want a fucking echo chamber, and said this many times.
If you want to join the Discord VC, but now if you're a general chatter and you have no like elevated permissions, your ability to speak unless someone unmutes you, which first off, I don't know on what fucking earth I didn't have that fucking checked. Just like, yeah, we're just going to value everybody's fucking opinion no matter what kind of mic they have and brain is behind it. Like, no, what am I, stupid? I have to be a fucking idiot to have that permitted. Just some asshole could come in and start talking. What the fuck? It has no, like, recording. There's no one's recording it. You know what I mean? Not on mine, at least. There's no, like, record. So there's no ability for me to be like, people are like, what happened? Like, oh, dude, I don't know. Somebody was just, like, literally just started live playing porn in someone else's Discord. You can do this to anyone you want.
Is it?
Anyone, literally.
Yes, apparently we're on war footing, Mickey. Apparently that's what we're doing.
Send this to creators. Clip it and send it to every creator you know that has a Discord. If you have these perms granted and you did nothing about it, anyone who wants to can go and just stream the most NSFL content into your fucking Discord, and there's not fuck all you can do about it after the fact. Like, what in the fuck, man? Like, holy shit. It is absolutely fucking insane. So, like, I've reduced that. I've hopefully fucking eliminated it. And I'm hearing complaints from people I've never...
Oh boy, he's making Senate 2.0. Thanks for the 2 are corrupted. Listen, I'm all for it. I think that's fucking based. Let's go.
Never seen talk to me once. Not a single like comment, not a like hey, how you do, whatever the fuck, you know, like conversational, valuable like contributions and shit, just out of nowhere. Excuse me, I've noticed the VC is shut down. I'm like, this feels just like the NSFW channel's getting shut down. Some fucking rando fuck that comes in here to just like do their own shit. It's so fucking weird, man.
So this is a weird point, because one thing I have heard, and again, I don't know if this is true, I don't know what Tyler's art community is like, but I've had a couple of people apparently from his art community come over and join my Discord, because there's like a lot of art stuff there. We've got a lot of artists in, obviously, because I do the ACC. And they're like, you know, it's not really that fun. We just occasionally post things. There's not much interaction. I'm like, plenty of people who will hang out in my fucking Discord and talk, who probably don't really watch me, honestly. That's fine. That's cool. It's like, it's not a necessity. Chud's spicy chat is like this. A lot of spicy chat aren't watching Chud live, and frankly, you know, like, it's a community within a community. Like, I don't get this whole thing. It's like Garo Shadow Scale was like this. You're here for me. You're here for me. Don't talk about any of the other stuff that's going on. You're here for me. It's like, dude, fucking just let people be friends.
Like, why? What? You're going to leave the Discord if you can't just use my Discord instead of anyone else's as a way to just drag in fucking people to talk to? Like, what? It's so bizarre. It just seems so strange to me that I'm like, I'm not going to let that happen. Oh my God. Join the Discord during your Sunday call. Only chat he had. Oh yeah, I had to fix that too. That was still confusing as fuck, because that's one of the other things. I was like, I have to start fixing every address. Only general chat had the 18 plus thing of the 10 I tried. I guess that was the main thing. Yeah, if you look in the rules for the general chat at the time too, it said, yeah, it says 18 plus, but it's an SFW board or whatever. I don't think I did that. I think mods did that. So here's how fucking stupid Discord is, right? Okay, this is gonna blow your fucking mind. There's no way to find out if someone's 18, right? So you just have to be like, get the fuck out, okay? Stay out.
That's not true. That's actually not true. You can ID verify. It's just very, very few people do, because server owners end up with too much information. That's why. That's the risk and concern. So, like, yeah, generally speaking, the line is you should be over 18. But yeah, people can just fucking lie. Now, you get, like, the extreme responses to this, like Tiger, where Tiger's like, yeah, well, nobody say what their fucking ages are in case you get groomed. And it's like, bro, this is a little fucking weird for a Discord where you're a fucking weird VTuber lolicon character. But there's, there's basic sides of, yeah, if you're dealing with random people. This is the same for the whole fucking internet, right? Like, this is the same on Twitter. I can go on Twitter and lie about my age. I can go on fucking, like, whatever. I can go on YouTube and lie about my fucking age. This is the problem when people, like, show their age demographics. They're like, I don't have a young audience. Look at my age demographics. Fucking people lie, bro! By Tyler's own reasoning, ID verification would not really be against his values. Yeah. I mean, this was my point where he was like, I don't have any under 18s in the server. That's always been my stance, and I've always taken every precaution. Well, you haven't, because you don't ID verify. You could, but you don't.
But if you go into a server, because, like, Discord hasn't checked to make sure that you are 18. Like, you have to, like, register with the service as an adult, which is something Discord absolutely could do. Like, fuck the servers. Like, Discord could just do that. You know how, like, your bank knows who you are because it obviously, why not? Like, it doesn't even have to be that strict. Discord could do the same thing. Google does that to me as an actual channel owner. They're like, do the fucking face verification through our third-party person so that we know you are this age and, like, that is what your face looks like.
What?
Excuse me. So, like, obviously.
What? What? I've never had to face verify for YouTube. In fact, what? Fuck are you talking about? Like, when I did Twitch and things, I didn't have to verify. What are you talking? What? Show your face through the third party. Has anybody else experienced this? What the fuck are you talking about?
Obviously, right? But you can't. So Discord has plus 18 restrictions for channels. First off, it does just say when you join my Discord that, like, you have to be 18 and up. Like, it's an adult community, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. But I just fucking added all those rules again anyway, because why the fuck not? You know what I mean? Like, all right, yeah, if it's not completely obvious, there's no reason to leave any fucking loopholes. I don't know what the fuck the loophole would be, but whatever. But if you turn the channel to 18, all it does is make...
I personally, listen, here's the baseline with Discord rules pages. They're dumb. Discord rules pages are very simple. I think mine is literally like, if you're annoying, you get banned. Like, there are lots of provisos within that, like the mods know. But here's my general position on Discord. If you're annoying, you're banned. It's not like a conversation. It's not like, oh, you broke this specific rule, so you get banned. Maybe you're just fucking annoying. This isn't a contract. This is like, fuck you. Now, do chatters have rights? Yeah, of course. And you should respect your audience. I'm very big on this. But also with the Discord, like, people have been banned from the Discord, and, like, from the previous Discord, very simply, because they annoyed the mods. And the mods were like, I don't like this person. It's pretty fucking simple. And then that person would come to me and go, I got banned by your mods. I'm like, shouldn't have fucking annoyed them. They run the community, not me. My mods have complete fucking control over the community, not me.
Make you click a button?
Unless I very rarely overrule them.
And then after you click the button, you're just in. So it's just like, hey, did you know this is an 18? But then it turns the inside of the channel into hellscape. So it turns off all of the regulations. So I think what happened was basically, like, they were sick of getting cracked by the auto mod because the auto mod was, like, too tight. And so someone fucking added the plus 18 channel to just general chat so people could say whatever the fuck they want, which is me asleep at the wheel, fine. But, like, why is that the fix? Like, if you just...
What? What do you mean the auto mod? Isn't auto mod's a bot? Like, am I going fucking crazy? Like, listen, my general chat isn't like, you have to be over 18 to get in here. It's just a general chat. There's no auto mod for it. What? What the fuck are you talking about? None of this makes any fucking sense. Chat. This guy is just saying gibberish. Like, it's amazing how well you get. Like, Tyler is going to go on this whole fucking tirade about, like, research and standards and journalism. And I'm like, you're not even explaining how Discord works properly to a community that will understand how Discord works better than you after apparently spending an entire weekend fixing your Discord. What the fuck are you on about? Does he not know? Like, I'm guessing what happened was one of his mods has added a bot. We've got bots in the Discord that do the odd thing. And he doesn't know how to manage that bot. So he's like, oh yeah, well, this is the obvious fix. So he's like adding things in, not really understanding like how his fucking Discord works. I don't know, man. Maybe this is why you have mods. I didn't build my Discord. Somebody else did, because I don't want to fucking deal with it. Yeah, automod is just a swear filter. The fuck?
Just click the plus 18 button, it turns everything off and just goes, cuckoo fucking bananas. Is insanity. I still have to go and change all the channel info and stuff too. I wish something would pop up every time you clicked onto a channel for the first time to like reinforce the rules and all that, but like, what in the fuck, man? I was mind blown. Like, what? Why is that? Because I was still trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is he clicking on? I never go to the general chat. I don't give a fuck about it. I check stream chat and then like the YouTube drama shit because that's where people post about me. I don't fucking use Discord. I really don't.
Wait.
People like, you're on there all the time. Like, yeah, because it's the wild fucking West. I got to constantly make sure.
Wait, hold on.
Click it on. I never go to the general chat. I don't give a fuck about it. I check stream chat and then like the YouTube drama shit because that's where people post about me. I don't fucking use Discord. I really don't.
Because that's where people post about me. Does this motherfucker know that you... Does this motherfucker know you can just name search yourself in a Discord? Also, why do you care? If it mattered, they'd tag you. And actually, frankly, I get tagged in my Discord and I just fucking ignore it. I will say this, and maybe Tyler has a different standard, you know, whatever. But, like, over-interaction with your community, I don't think is, like, a great thing. There are certain people in my community who I'll interact with, certain who will just, like, respond to the odd fucking comment. But generally speaking, who gives a shit? Tyler should use spicy chat. Tyler joining Chud's spicy chat would be fucking hilarious. That'd be so good. Listen, I think you should. Tyler, if you see this, join spicy chat. I'm not in it anymore. Like, you don't have to interact with me. I just think it'd be funny. Well, that's why I paused it. Isn't that Reddit, not Discord? No, he's got like his own YouTube drama section in his Discord. And he's like, it's okay.
All the time. Like, yeah, because it's the wild fucking West. I got to constantly make sure that people aren't doing some crazy bullshit. And I didn't pay strict enough attention in one direction. You know what I mean? And it's probably just me going like, oh, yeah, hey, Tyler, I think we can fix it this way. I think we can fix this. I think we can fix that. Yeah, like, all right. If you think it's the best fix, wrong. All of the fixes we implemented were dumb as fuck. With all due respect to me specifically. Like, it's my fault because I didn't, like, quadruple, triple check them. So I had to, like, reassess how the fuck the entire Discord is even structured because it's so like bonkers, right? So, like, when we go through it, like, we had random permissions on, like, every channel. I don't mean, like, every fucking channel somehow had just like the most random ass permissions. It would have like this random fucking role can and can't do something. For some reason, the everybody role is clicked.
Yeah. Unironically, because you have fucking like way more channels than you need. So every single channel has like individual permissions, and it seems like you were setting these up very fucking quickly. So no wonder the fucking permissions are all over the fucking place. Like, and my guess is you were setting up channels pretty randomly, and it was just like, and now you've suddenly realized, oh fuck, this is like badly moderated. It's, again, like you want to minimize your work with Discord. It's in your fucking job. That's what mods are for.
To like max all the way down. I don't know if it was me not understanding what the fuck was going on, or if like random fucking mods were doing it, because I can't tell because the fucking audit log doesn't go back far enough, or I can't figure out how to check the audit logs for all these goddamn channels. So like, are people putting this in for like random weird it felt like backdoors were being installed and
that's interesting. It feels like backdoors are being installed. Backdoors for what, Tyler?
Considering the nature of some of the people I let go recently, I really would not put that past them, and I wouldn't trust.
Listen, what actually happened with my Discord, and the reason I needed to clean it, was because my mods may have put in backdoors on the off chance that in the future they needed to op me. Does this, I mean... I can sit here and go through this, but like, I don't know how anybody is watching this shit and being like, Tyler, that's a very sane take. Like, you ever seen those hacker movies in the 90s? They installed a backdoor into my Discord channels. Fuck off. Dude, you don't have any verification. So if it's like, if someone creates an alt, and people do have alts that go back years, by the way, this is like unironically how you like make an alt that's like believable. Because if you just create a new Discord account, it will show like, this account existed for like 3 days, and you're like, well, that's probably fucking sus as shit. But if you're like, but most people will have alts going back years that they'll never tell anybody about, and they'll join and they'll look like a completely normal community member. You don't need a backdoor for that. Fuck, there is a fucking drama that happened years ago where one dude, like, basically, I don't know why he did this, I can't remember the context, but he created 6 alts for this fucking Discord. And he ended up, like, all 6 of them were mods. All 6 of them, he was pretending to be different people. And the person who owned this server was, like, deeply friendly with, like, 2 of them. And he was basically, like, I think there was a Reddit post about it where he was like, yeah, I don't know what to do now. I'm in so deep. I know all this guy's personal life details. He's spoken to me about his divorce. Like, like, you know, we're, like, personal friends. I've used voice changers on calls. And, like, he thinks he's got 6 friends. He doesn't. He has me, and I'm not even his friend. I don't know what to do anymore. Dude, if people want to fuck with you on the internet, like, they can.
If they said they didn't do it, unironically, considering some of the shit I found out. By the way, some sort of video coming soon on that whole fucking thing. I'm not done with the whole op block shit. I'm fucking gonna kick the shit out of them. Oh my fucking god, I'm stoked about it.
Oh, hold on. We'll go back.
Were being installed, and considering the nature of some of the people I let go recently, I really would not put that past them, and I wouldn't trust them if they said they didn't do it. Unironically, considering some of the shit I found out. By the way, some sort of video coming soon on that whole fucking thing. I'm not done with the whole op block shit. I'm fucking gonna kick the shit out of them. Oh my fucking god, I'm stoked about it. But yeah, like, just literally just going down and making sure every, like, ducks in a row. It's probably still not perfect. What I really want is for Discord to fucking raise its you can join age to fucking 18. You know what I mean? And just take me out of that whole, like, why is there a half a decade?
But you don't ID verify. You've just explained that Discord doesn't ID verify, so you could still have under 18-year-olds in the Discord. Again, I'm not saying that this is Tyler, like, having, like, some major issue. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't solve your fucking problem. You're still doing this on faith. Isn't that your issue? Like, it seems that Sunday found out that a 17-year-old was in his server who was going to turn 18. They found out about it. They took action on it. It's not the action I would have taken, but they took action on it. What's to stop, like, a 15-year-old in Tyler's server? Like, what's the actual stop? Like, because that seems to be what matters to Tyler. What is the stop of a 15-year-old joining Tyler's server and just lying about it? This doesn't seem to solve the problem.
Decades worth of minors that can just, like, wander into your area, like, unmitigated. That is insane to me. Absolutely fucking bonkers. You can say anything, say and do anything. Literally just infinite access to information, or not even to information, just any kind of person. Literally any kind of fucking person. It's all these people, like, and when they're like, oh, 17, like, that's like the 2 sides of those debates from the last, like, 2 weeks. So you saying that anybody under 18 is, and they're in these servers, means that those servers are full of groomers and weirdos? Like, well, yeah, man. Like, if you don't keep them out, kinda. You know?
Okay. So do you think every gaming Discord, like every major game that comes out that has a Discord, like I was in the Discord for Remnant 2 when they were doing all the, like, hacking and, like it was, like, broken into 2 things. It was, like, people secret hunting in the game, and there were people doing, like, the backdoor coding of trying to work out how to, like, break all the secrets and stuff. And the devs were in there, and that was, like, a 13+ server. So are you saying that server isn't going to end up with, like, groomers in it, obviously? Like, any Discord at all where there are, like, underage people is going to, like, have groomers in it? Like, I don't know, man. That seems like a pretty fucking extreme take. Like, yes. Like, issues obviously have arisen with things like Lion Maker and stuff. I don't think anyone's gonna fucking deny that. But like the idea that, you know, any Discord with under 18-year-olds, like you're gonna have groomers. Well, you might have people entering, but also what's your precaution against that? How are you moderating against the groomers? Because like you're saying, well, you don't want any VC chats. You don't want to really get to know anybody. It's like, it's not that sort of community. They're focused on you. But then how do your mods get to know any of these people? How do you, are you checking up on your, like, is Tyler going to start like hunting down and checking up every single community member to see like how they've interacted in other servers? I mean, Tyler's mentioned having folders. This isn't accusatory. I'm genuinely fucking curious as to what your solution to this is. That seems like fucking wild. It's just like, it's an unfortunate risk. And that's why a lot of fucking like YouTubers and creators kill their Discords. That's why Turkey Tom just removed his Discord. They're like, well, we want to get rid of the risk, so we'll just remove it. For me, like the way I mitigate that risk is not safe for work chat or conversation. Like it's a thing that will get deleted, or like that person may even be like removed from the Discord. Don't talk about like sexual stuff in my Discord. Don't post not safe for work stuff. Don't have those kind of conversations. That seems like the easiest way to do it. But again, it's like, it's the nature of the beast and the risk. I don't believe this guy lives in reality. It's just a story he makes up as he goes along. Yeah, I feel like he's moving his standards further and further along because he sort of has to, because he's keeping like he's keeping having takes. He keeps on having takes where he's like, well, this is my new standard. This is, and then it becomes more and more and more severe, and it's like diminishing and diminishing and diminishing what was essentially like a fairly open Discord community. Because I do agree with Tyler that one of the things that Sunday saw in his Discord community was it was a decent Discord community, and Sunday saw that as a benefit, as it could like, as you could have that overlap with his own community, because we all want good communities. Like I've been careful. This is why like I don't want Kill Mickey Mouse to get a load of fucking shit. I don't want to go after chatters and things. I don't think that's valuable. And you know, chatters are just random fucking people. Leave them the fuck alone. Like is my kind of standards. To be fair, I think he's just going to delete his Discord. I mean, if he really wants to avoid the risk, like unironically, if Tyler's position is he really just wants to avoid this risk, it is too much, it's too dangerous. Yeah, just fucking delete it, dude. Like, you don't seem to be having fun with this. You don't seem to, like, it seems to be stressing you out. Why not just delete it? I wouldn't even be mad at him if he did. I wouldn't be like, oh, I can't believe he did that. I'm just like, that just seems like the obvious answer in the way it was the obvious answer for Turkey Tom. If my Discord got like this, if I started having issues with it, and like I was like, there's a load of fucking problems, I'd probably consider deleting it. What I'd probably do is I'd probably just like massively limit general chat. I'm like, you can talk about the art stuff. I'm sick of hearing about drama shit. I'm not doing that, by the way, but like that would be like my way forward with it, you know?
Oh, like, I'm 12 years old and what is this? Like that kind of joke? Like, no, you gotta cut that out, man. You can't let those kind of fucking people in. So it's been a whole fucking thing. But also we added some good stuff, okay? We cleaned up roles. There's more shit now. There's the community art challenges and shit. Go and check it out. If you don't know how Discord works, I don't know if it won't actually come up on screen because I have it. Oh, bad. Oh, dang, op block beef. Have you not been here? Fuck me, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yes. Yeah, there's beef.
Someone sent me something, so I'm gonna play it. This was the context I've been given is there was a member that basically got hunted out of the Discord for being a minor. They just said a thing that seemed to tag them as young, and the chat exploded trying to prove they were a kid. What the fuck is going on in this community? Just delete and let the mods make a new one. Yeah. Let me get this up. Okay. Let me put this up on something. Whoop. Cover me up for a minute. It's only 4 seconds.
Oh yeah, I'm doing like thumbnails for the op guys. which is
Oh
fun.
yeah. I know. You guys are all fucking. I knew what's gonna happen. You're all fucking. Y'all leaving. Oh, it's on. Just if you guys are gonna start all fucking like going away, please just replace yourselves on the
I'm
way
not.
out.
I'm
I'll train
not
up an
gonna just
entire generation of
disappear.
people.
I'm not gonna just disappear. I'm not like that. I'll let you like several months ahead.
I
I'm
got
too
fucking like Killjoy. I don't even know what I can
polite.
tell him anymore. I don't know who he fucking works for at this point. My man, he's everywhere.
I mean,
He's
like
a
you
he,
could always tap Killjoy to like do research for you if you want like a specific like cover a specific thing. 'Cause he's really good at finding shit.
Oh yeah. He's a madman.
Oh, okay, sorry, the context got lost. The video is Tyler thinking it's a conspiracy. Okay, because I got sent something else. So Tyler is talking about this as a conspiracy of him saying, well, I don't know how much I can trust OpBlock because he's working with like different people in this conversation with Ash. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can trust him. Hold on, let's listen to this
Oh
again.
yeah, I'm doing like thumbnails for the op guys. Which is
Oh
fun.
yeah. I know. You guys are all fucking. I knew what's gonna happen. You're all fucking. Y'all leaving. Oh, it's on. Just if you guys are gonna start off.
You're all leaving. What the fuck, bro? Do you know Max, like, Max edits for other people, right? Like, I'm not like, Max is gonna leave me. How can he go and work for these other people? Bro, what the fuck?
Fucking like going away, please just replace yourselves on the
I'm
way
not-
out.
I'm
I'll train
not
up an
gonna just
entire generation of
disappear.
people.
I'm not gonna just disappear. I'm not like that. I'll let you like several months ahead.
I
I'm
got
too,
fucking like Killjoy. I don't
autistically
even know what I can
polite.
tell him anymore. I don't know who he fucking works for at this point. My man, he's everywhere.
I mean,
He's
like
a
you
he-
could always tap Killjoy to like do research for you if you want like a specific like cover a specific thing. 'Cause he's really good at finding shit.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck, bro? This is fucking weird. Like, again, Tyler's done this thing where he's like, I don't really care, man. These are all random people. I've had to let go from the community, and like, it doesn't matter to me. You're on fucking calls about them. Please don't leave me. If you do, make sure you train people up. Like, really lean on you. I've had people who've modded for me who've drifted over time. Hoz and Shadow don't really watch my content anymore. They've been my mods for years, but they're like still in and around the community. They still do the mod work because we're friendly. But I'm not like, I can't believe they don't watch me. Oh god, this is like the gay VTuber shit. This is the gay VTuber shit. My friends aren't even in my chat anymore. They're hanging around other people. Bro, I don't know how you can like try and badass this and be like, oh god, no. Do you know what the reality is? No one gets banned from my chat for being a Tyler fan. No one gets banned from a chat for talking shit about me in Tyler's chat. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Bro is so thin-skinned. I'm big scary Tyler. People are scared of me. Dude, you're a fucking loser. Unreal.
Oh my god. I think some of them thought it was over. It has yet to begin. I got clips. I got all kinds of shit. I'm gonna fucking beat their fucking skulls in with a sledgehammer. Unironically, like.
Tyler Conspiracy Wall. Tyler Conspiracy Wall. The ever-growing Conspiracy Wall. Fucking Christ. What is this? I'm gonna beat their heads in with a sledgehammer. Jesus.
I think some of them thought it was over. It has yet to begin. I got clips. I got all kinds of shit. I'm gonna fucking beat their fucking skulls in with a sledgehammer. Unironically, like. Dude. Oh my god. It is not over. I think they thought it was. I think these fucking idiots are like, well, the media goes on. Like, no, man. What you thought you were not going to talk to me on your little fucking program and I was going to go away? No, dude. There's a whole fucking video coming. Maybe not more than one.
Good.
There's going to be
Good. I mean, like, unironically, good. It, like, the part of the problem as well is this is like the Dark Viper shit. Where Dark Viper, like, got a load of clips of Willy and Chud and threw them out. Dark Viper is fucking massive. Like, we're talking millions of subs. Huge community. Nothing happened. I think what Tyler fails to understand about, like, hit pieces and everything else is they don't actually do anything. I know this is really uncomfortable as a fan. Like, it can be a bit uncomfortable for a bit, but they don't really do anything. They don't really have any big impacts. If you want to break somebody, you do kind of what I'm doing, unironically. You just keep this going. The reason I said, well, you know, I don't want to watch is I don't hate Tyler. I still don't hate Tyler. I think this is fucking great. Dude, I've wanted a nemesis for ages. I have so many clips, guys. So many clips. Okay. Sure. Go ahead. The other thing is, and this is the unfortunate thing about live streaming, it's why, like, when I play the like Tyler Lolly thing, I'm not showing that to show Tyler likes Lolicon. I'm showing that is an example of taking a clip that's very uncomfortable for you, that from a while ago, or a take, and it's like, that's bad faith. Tyler, I'm displaying to you by showing the clip of you from 11 months ago what a bad faith clip looks like. And the other advantage is, I'm a streamer. So Dotblock and Diesel streams a lot. The easiest thing with streaming, and the advantage to it in some regards, is what we're talking about is off the cuff. So everyone understands that you can have like moments of like rights of reply, like clarifications, like the wider context of a story you're talking about. You're taking clips from like, I'm assuming like 4 to 6 hour live streams of how you reach up, reach to these points. And it's one of the reasons when like generally hit pieces come from streams, they're not very effective. The most effective like hit piece streams are debates, when you've got somebody like one-on-one on the specific topic, and it's like, that's your gotcha moment. That's what happened to Duma Media. But generally, if you're just taking a clip of somebody like having a conversation with a stream, it's just not very effective. And listen, Tyler may think that he's going to put together a hell of a video, but I've seen his script for the Ico video. I've seen his Demon Mama video. And the Demon Mama video, Demon Mama didn't go away because of Tyler. Demon Mama went away because Tyler caused wider pressure from people like Sunday, and there was massive community overlap. That was the issue. Now, Tyler might be like, well, I can apply that pressure to contrary. The truth is, it's just not the case. Because, like, everyone can see, like, the positions you've put yourself in. And the positionings, you know, like, if you weren't calling people pedophiles on like no evidence, and I noticed Tyler hasn't mentioned Queeman since the card posting thing. That's very interesting, isn't it? He was very gung-ho about Queeman's a pedophile, and then card posting gets on with Queeman after a conversation, and Tyler hasn't mentioned him since. Curiouser and curiouser. God, I hope Tyler calls into the 2 hours of hate for Queeman. It'll be fucking amazing. The best hit piece was Dark Viper's 34-hour-long series on Willie Mack. So yeah, it's had no impacts on Willie Mack. None. Zero.
Some statements people are going to have to hold themselves to. I'm fucking excited. DMs are getting leaked. I have them. They're screenshotted. Don't try to delete them. If you do, that's going in the video too. DMs are getting leaked. Raw. Clips are being posted. Raw. Like, it is... If they have a fucking reputation after this shit is over, after what the fuck they pulled, oh my god, you talk about rage bait. In my line of work, it's just called making it personal. Like, you fucking idiots, you are out of your goddamn mind. Oh,
Isn't it interesting how far we've moved from that first stream on this topic with Tyler? You know, I'm not mad. This is all just fighting. It's all just stuff on the internet. Doesn't matter. I call making it personal. Dude.
Block Beef got that hot. I thought it was mine. Oh no, they crossed the fucking line, dude. They fucked up so fucking bad. That whole subsection is on fucking notice, especially for pulling a bitch move and not having me fucking on, because they're all scared of me making fun of them. Big Boy Sloan super chatted $10. From my experience of building Discord servers and managing moderately busy servers, if you don't meticulously check every single channel and constantly run tests with roles and bots, shit hits the fan. Yeah. I'm like, and people say that my Discord is like chill and less creepy than most other Discords that they've been on, which is like, dude, what? I feel like I'm at the minimum. Yeah, like I'm at like could do better in my mind. I'm always so like, how bad?
What line is he talking about? Sorry, I didn't comment on it because I've got no fucking idea. I don't know. I don't... I've got no fucking, not got a clue. It is a mystery to me, chat. I'm sure there's something. Like again, I've been really clear on the line Tyler crossed with me. Like,
what did they get? And then you kind of hear the stories that come out of this shit. It's like, oh, yo. Fun fact about the CEO of Discord: they ran a furry pedo server. Fuck off. That's not real. I don't want to be distracted by that idea at the moment, but I will look deeper into that. Fun fact about the CEO of Discord: they ran a furry pedo server. Fuck off. That's not real.
Actually, that's not quite fully in context, but yeah, like Discord got raided by the FBI at one point. Discord, basically, it's not quite like as that's presented, but Discord had this thing where they were like doing this massive cleanup of servers, and what didn't get cleaned up was the cub for porn shit. It was a pretty big story, I think, back in, I want to say 2019. I'd have to check, but yeah, like listen, Discord has its issues.
I don't want to be distracted by that idea at the moment, but I will look deeper into that. Oh my god. Oh fuck me. Oh yeah. Well, people were lying. That's it. So it's like, why are you fucking lying? Y'all already started leaking the fucking DMs and talking about shit behind the scenes. So it's fucking done. Done. Got to put the whole video together. Little edited thing. Little fucking floating rib shot. Content nuke. I mean, I don't know. That's too great. Content fumigation. Oh.
Do you know what one of the problems is with like a content nuke on some people like Opblock or me or Diesel? No one cares. Like, this isn't even like a it's like the opposite of an ego thing. No one gives a shit. Like, if you make it, and this is the problem with the Himpleton video. This is one of the reasons that I've kind of put it off. It's like, no one gives a shit. No one cares about Himpleton. Making a video on Himpleton does not get me views. I've got videos on my channel like the Cinebear stuff. Well, like the fucking Cinebear group chat thing. No one really fucking cares. It's not going to get wider traction. Like, if you make a video on like Opblock, who gives a shit? Like, who cares? You make a video on Cope and Seethe, who cares? Who gives a shit? Like, no one cares about me. If I can do, I mean, if anything, it just like gives me more opportunity. Like I can media tour the shit out of this. Awesome. This is like if Soggy Cereal made a video on President Sunday. Yeah. And it, like, again, it all like blows over in 6 months. Like, at most. Like, I mean, again, it could be one of these things where like I'm arguing with Tyler like 3 years down the fucking line. I don't know, that happens, but it's kind of whatever.
Oh my god, bro.
We are a 700 sub channel, no one cares, and that's fine. True, Cloudy, thank you for the 5. Like and subscribe.
Let's see if people start deleting videos. But either way, yeah, let me get back to this fucking Discord thing. Fixing up Discord's been the most important deal. You're like, what in the fuck? Because, like, here's the thing. I just know how the internet works. I was like, yeah, I said, like, you're fucking weird for having minors on your Discord. More than likely, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to do something like stress test my servers. Matter of fact, a guy did. Just like, literally, like, I just hopped into the Westside Tyler server to see if they'd ban you for joking about being underage. And then he's like, yeah, I'm 15 or something like that. Like, even joking, like, boom, nuked. The second is gone. But
yes, but you're stress testing that under the current circumstances. The real stress test is whether that was the historic norm, right? Like, whether you can go back through, like, my, like, VODs and statements and hear me be like, I don't want under 18-year-olds around. Whether, like, and I think there's, like, well, fucking those Twitch VODs are long gone. But you can, like, stress test. Funnily enough, I mentioned the one time I've had a 17-year-old on this channel, and it was, not this channel, on, like, stream when I was on Twitch. And it was, like, to debate this very particular political thing. And they DM'd me and reached out, and they were like, I saw your stream. I happened to hear some, like the drama that's going on around Westside Tyler and Destiny and all this shit. And they were like, oh yeah, you know, like, I'm fucking, like, 19 or whatever now. And, like, it made me laugh. And I was like, yeah, like, I can I could, if needed, I suppose, like I'd get the statement from them. It's like, yeah, they were on for like 2 hours and chat wasn't allowed to talk shit about them, and that's like it. And then it's like, you've got the exception to that rule and why it happened. I mean, you can do stuff like this, I guess, but yeah, Tyler seems to be going much, much harder right now because he sort of forced into a position. Was Tyler going that hard when, like, he started out? No, probably not. Like, well, what changed? When did this change? Those are important questions to ask, because if you've only changed because you're going after Sunday and going after, like, the Groomer Defense League, it's like, well, that's a little disingenuous, isn't it? It's just to support your own take now so you can, like, fucking hit people.
Because of one oversight on my part, it took too long. By too long, I mean more than like 30 fucking seconds. So like moderator was not something you could easily tag because I didn't think that people would always just type out moderator. So mod only went to a subsection of people because of how the things were. So moderator now goes to every single moderator that's on the board. I believe me too, myself included, hopefully. I might actually need to add that one still. But yeah, that like moderator tag goes to all of those people. Fucking cool. And like, seriously, it's the most quality of life fucking overhaul, you know, and it's just the nature of being on the internet. You got to figure out things, problems come up, you got to patch. By the way, Impure, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Impure just hit Mox, Jun, and Shag with gifts. That's fucking crazy. All the people that deserve them the most.
Okay, let's get to the old block stuff. Come on.
I mean, you still are going to have to. Because basically either you go out and you claim all of the things that would be like representing you, you know, like you got to go get your own fucking Reddit page and your own stuff, or someone else is going to. Garbage Cat, did you see Drunk Pack's ex-editor Kilo's video on the whole Pixie thing? He reveals a couple of juicy behind-the-scenes lies, and his video doesn't have as many views as it deserves IMO. I did see that. Confirm something I said. Yet another fucking lie told during that fucking Diesel stream, which is like dissected, clipped. I have notes that are like 6 or 7 pages long. Hopefully I get to talk to him on Friday or something. I reached out to him again. I messed up scheduling him for a thing. I thought he would want to do it live, but he wants to do it off live. But like, oh my God, just raw. They're like, Tyler's saying that Beckett and Sunday worked together on this, and that's just not the case. I think I said co-broke the story, and they're like, co-wrote the story? That's crazy. I was like, what? I know they co-broke it. They literally organized their releases to be at the same fucking time, and then they were talking.
What are you talking about? I've talked about that publicly. I've spoken to Kilo, by the way. I kind of understand. I understand roughly where he's coming from. Doesn't mean I fully agree with him and stuff, but I do, like, I'm a bit more sympathetic as to why that came out. It's whatever. Like, I don't want to speak for him and stuff, but yeah, I have spoken to Kilo. I've talked about this publicly multiple times. This really confuses me. I don't know whether Tyler's just not watching me. I mean, that's a possibility. Like, I brought this up. Like, where is it? My involvement started with Friday and was mostly going over his evidence/DMs with him, which is what led to my video. Like, then I've been live on a stream talking about the fact that, yes, I was in a call with him while he was going through his script and video and doing my own stuff. When it came to him actually, like, finishing that video off on the Sunday, I just wasn't there. I've been really I think I've been amazingly transparent with this. So I don't really get this take of, you know, it's like the co-release thing. It's like, yeah, obviously. Like, the timing is obvious that, like, I know Sunday's video's coming out and mine's coming out, like, afterwards to provide that context. Now, like, I know what Tyler says here and we'll get into it, but, like, if people have criticisms for that, that's fine. I've said that's fine. But I've talked about this at length. This is part of the problem with, like, doing shit like this, where he's like, well, people are gonna have to own that position. It's crazy. It's like the edit in the of Sunday script came up. I was just like, yeah, they were arguing about a section, like a paragraph on Destiny, and I got annoyed with them arguing about it, and so I just fucking pulled it apart and rewrote that thing for them. I'm not even sure it's in the final video. I'm just being, again, I know that people were involved in this, and I showed the fucking group chat. I obviously don't mind. I obviously don't care. I'm saying these things publicly. Multiple times. I've got you, Beckett. I've got you, Beckett and Sunday. What, on the things that we're, like, talking about anyway? The question, and the reason, like, what's the word? Collusion is an issue is because Sunday and I don't agree on certain things, and some of those things are like the contentious things, like the inclusion of Nick. Like obviously my statements around like Pixie, I'm like, I apologize. You know, like I see issues with this. Like there's not necessarily like a one-to-one matchup. There's not a one-to-one matchup in intention. So like I didn't write Sunday's video. I've said this now. Maybe I fucking should have done. Do you know what? Fuck it. Maybe that's the conclusion I'm coming to. Maybe I should have written Sunday's video. Fuck it. Because if I had, Sunday's video would look a lot more like mine. Sunday said this. He disagreed with with releasing all the DMs. I fucking don't. I think my take is that transparency with that particular story is really fucking important because of the lack of it. The lack of transparency is what's caused the issues. Sunday disagreed with me. So, like, again, you can do this. You can be like, well, you know, I've got them. But, like, on Sunday's stream, to my recollection, I have to go back and watch it, but I'm pretty transparent of the fact that I was talking to them all. I was going through stuff with them. I mean, there's a break, like, when we're, like, Sunday showing me a particular thing, and we're just, yeah, going through evidence. Like, I showed the group chat, right? Where I'm, like, posting things that I'm finding on Kiwi farms because we're going through those conversations. And I'm like, here's the clip of the stuff with tomfoolery. I've got a huge folder of stuff that I pulled from Kiwi Farms, like the Christmas clip between Destiny and Not So Erudite, because I'm like, okay, I need all that further information. I wasn't sat there being like, here's all my opinions on every little section, because I was doing my own fucking shit.
To everybody that had something to do with that goddamn story was talking to people behind the scenes, and then fucking Kilo just comes out and is like, yeah, we were all in a Google Doc together. And I was talking to Beckett and Sunday the entire fucking time. Like, yes, obviously, it's the most obvious fucking thing. Can I tell you what that is, by the way? That's an old journalist thing. This is Beckett's scheme. This is how he does it. I don't know if they thought that this was original or not, but like, yet another one of the things I'm gonna have to fucking tag this entire sub-community on, because they're gonna be fucking up all of these idiots that are over the top of them in like mid-tier and high fucking high commentary that are like desperate for content.
That's an interesting little statement. That's what they're gonna do to you. They're gonna come for you with this scam, this dishonest piece. Come on.
Don't want to make any of their own. It's a scheduled release of content. There's actually a specific word for it, but basically what you do is, if you're doing it the ethical way, you release a raw reporting story and an editorial, story first, editorial following, either like morning and afternoon or blah, blah, blah. What they did was, this is the trick. What they did was they released fucking Sunday's editorialized, full of assumptions hit piece that was just dog shit, absolute piece of crap, and then ran that into Beckett's stream in order to try to massage the legitimacy of the information that they had. It's absolutely 100% slimeball shit, and that's why fucking Beckett won't take it down, because the whole thing is a clout grab. That's what it is. It was all just clout, and they're using fucking Sunday's already dog shit reputation to...
I fucking hate this. Why won't you take the video down, shit? Okay, let's be clear about a couple of things. Let's just be, like, massively, like, clear about stuff. What I needed was Sunday's DMs with Aaron. Sunday wanted to release a video, wanted to go ahead first. I've said publicly, I said this on Diesel Stream, if Sunday wasn't going to publish, I wouldn't have done this in the same way, but I would have used this information. I've been really fucking open about that as well. I don't know where this is coming from. Well, I do. It's because Tyler's like trying to spin a little fucking yarn. I actually think, like, looking back, yeah, I should have just released an editorialized piece. I should have talked to more people. I've said this. But nonetheless, that's not me scheming or scamming. As for clout grab, let me be fucking clear. And eventually I might have to, like, I don't know, get Xylee on or something. I thought that video would be the end of my channel. I thought there was a really good chance. I don't have a politics audience. No one here fucking cares about the Destiny story. No one cares about it. It's not something that I've built myself. I have been getting away from the politics community for over a year. Somebody was like, Beckett doesn't have a dog in this race, which really confused me. And then it wasn't until talking to somebody else today, another creator who's doing like something on this, then when I was like, well, you know, I was part of the politics community, and they were like, you were? They had no fucking idea. Clout. This hasn't helped me. It hasn't grown me. The video doesn't have a ton of views on it. It's not making me money. I'm not going on media tours being like, I'm the guy who released it. Listen, the video became irrelevant a day and a half in when all the screenshots had been pulled from it and people were discussing it. My video was irrelevant. I knew that was going to happen. The reason I don't remove things is well stated. I've stated it multiple times. I don't take down videos people are critical of because it makes criticism in the future harder. If I'm coming to a content creator and I want to criticize them and they've deleted a load of their videos, how the fuck am I meant to do that effectively? It is my view that I put something out. If it has issues, I will own those issues, which I have done. But like, people like view retraction of videos as a, oh, well, this was a problem. I don't. I view it as hiding your shit. That's how I view it. That's my personal view of it. The video's not gaining a ton of views. It's not doing well on the channel. It's just like, it's literally our worst performing documentary, as Max points out. Yeah. Fuck. Do you know what? Like, I'd love to take it down. I'm not a fan of it. I know some people have provided praise for that video. I personally do not have that much love for it. I don't. Even Romantic Goblin beat it. Yeah. I think the fucking Jar Malikul will beat it in a couple of weeks. I wonder who this mystery creator is. It's fine. People will find out down the road. I just don't want to start throwing names around. You know, this claim of clout or whatever is fucking just crazy. It's a crazy claim to throw at me. Because again, if I was doing that, I'd be everywhere defending every aspect of the video. I think my pretty much my exact words on Diesel stream were, I stand by the video. I stand by releasing the video. That doesn't mean I'm totally, like, I'm happy with everything to do with the video or like how everything ran up to it. It's obviously not the case. Otherwise I wouldn't be sat here going, oh, well, you know, I think there are things that, you know, I change, learn from, whatever. The problem is, like, at what level people want accountability to be at. This is why no one apologizes on the fucking internet, by the way. Because the minute you apologize, people are just like, well, that's an admission of guilt. It's like, well, it's a waste of fucking time to apologize. That's why I only do it when I mean it. You know, not gonna lie, I still didn't watch your Destiny doc. Yeah, no one gives a shit about this from me. I'm not set to be it. But my view was this. I know Sunday. I know that he wanted to do an editorialized piece and talk about it. That's fine. I think that information needed to be out. I think it needed to be like a timeline needed to be presented of what was happening behind the scenes, why these DMs read. That's why I made the video, as I have stated multiple fucking times. It's really not that complicated.
To launder bad journalism and bad reporting. We're not really journalists. Yeah, everybody fucking says that. Until you realize the only reason you're allowed to fucking print media and make money off of it and not get obliterated by somebody just being too fucking rich to want to be criticized is because you have freedom of the press to some fucking degree somewhere. That's it. So that's why we have stuff like journalistic standards and shit. Really, it's just an all-encompassing word for get your P's and Q's in order. So that's the trick. And like Diesel says this raw. He doesn't even like real because they don't know they're doing anything wrong. I think sometimes they just like, yeah. You can say anything. We know that Sunday's the guy, if you want to leak anything, you just give it to Sunday and he'll leak it. Okay, so you coordinated a release with someone you knew would leak the thing and already has a dog shit reputation so that he'll leak it and then you can release your much better piece literally with him fucking raiding into your fucking release. Are you fucking stupid? I know.
But then, okay, but again, this doesn't make sense. If that was the case and my opinions differ to Sunday's, why does Sunday's video look the way it does? It's just so dumb. Listen, Sunday released a bad video, but that's actually part of the plan. Beckett knew it would be a bad video. Beckett knew he'd disagree with it, and then he could release his much better video. And then he could gain all the clout, all the accolades. Does this motherfucker hear himself? Okay, you want a public statement? And I don't know if this is going to annoy Sunday, but I'll say it publicly. My mistake, apparently, and I fuck it. I'll just own the mistake. I should have written Sunday's video. I should have written Sunday's video. I should have taken more fucking control over it and being like, nah, Sunday, that's not a good idea. Here is the way things are framed. Here's exactly the way things are framed. It shouldn't have been a fucking discussion. I do understand the optics of the way things come out. I absolutely should have done that. Maybe, fuck it. Maybe that's another lesson. The next time someone comes to me with a project and like, because they're like, well, we know that you do this commentary stuff. You know you've got the ideas behind it. I'm going to be like, right, you want to work with me? When I tell you to do something, you just do it. Maybe that's my new fucking condition. I just say, I can't fucking win. Tyler did give Beckett a bit of a backhanded compliment there, though. Look, I mean, all I wanted was, like, the information is out. Like, and people can criticize me for that. I think that that is a thing that's genuinely, like, a point of criticism that is fair. Like, if you're like, well, it's wrong that you put the information out at all, fair enough. I can understand why people feel that way and see it that way. I disagree with you. But fair enough. I wish I'd written the fucking thing.
That some of you people on the internet are so fucking dumb that you think that that's either clever or like, oh, I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, and then you same kind of people will share that video of all the like Fox newscasters reading the same fucking like statement that went out. We all think that this thing is real bad, true America. You'll watch that like, no, dude, this is ancient shit. Ancient shit. Especially if you do coordinated. I've done coordinated releases with other people because I worked on stuff and we co-broke the story. But what good friend of mine, Josh, he worked for the AP and then I worked for a local newspaper while we were in North Dakota. And very often we would both have our names on stuff. He would actually do the writing of it and they would do the release for AP. We would get the story for free. I would take pictures and do like picture subtitles, right? Blah, blah, blah. So you get like two, boing, right at the same time. You wouldn't try to say.
Does he have any evidence for this? He could just interview me or Kilo. Yeah, like he talks about being in the call. The editor. Kilo didn't edit my video. Max did. Kilo didn't help write anything in the script for my video. There wasn't a fucking script for my video. Max did. Max is my editor, not fucking Kilo. Like, and I don't see why this is relevant. Like, again, I said this earlier. If I wanted to lie about it, I'd just have gone live. Sunday would have raided into me as a friend, handed me the information that I'd never seen before, as I'd gone over on stream. If I wanted to fucking scam people, I would have just fucking done it. I would have just lied. I didn't. It was blatantly obvious to anyone with like over like 2 brain cells that Sunday and I had discussed things. Because I had his fucking DMs with Straighteraid. Guys, I figured it out. I, Westside Tyler, have figured out the secret of what they were planning. What, you mean the obvious thing? Man stares at sky and says it's blue. Are you fucking high? So, Lunamoon 2 with the 2. I hope everyone is having a good day today. Oh, fucking I am. This is great. Dude. So dumb.
Like, oh, no, we didn't write that together. We didn't work on that together. Literally, like, fuck, back to back. You were in calls with the same fucking editor at the same fucking time on the same Google Doc. You lying fucking rats, dude. Oh my God.
Haven't lied about this. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned the fact that, like, oh, fuck, yes, I have actually mentioned this on Diesel's stream. I think it comes up over, like, whether I'd read the script and things. And I haven't even read all of it. I mean, you can be like, Beckett's lying about that. I'm like, just not. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Like, I have one edit on the fucking thing. I'm telling you what the fucking edit was. Beckett's just, he knew everything. There are certain things around the framing of Destiny in that video that we discussed, in particular, because that's the, like, I think the point we were at, where it was like, and you can see this from the fucking logs that I'm putting out, right? It's like the clip of Destiny and tomfoolery. There's no comments about like, oh, this needs to be written in this way. Like, we're discussing like the lead up, because it's the first fucking day. Like, who is Destiny? This kind of shit. It's interesting how he calls you guys liars when he doesn't have anything to contradict what you are saying. Yeah, I mean, like, again, this is why I'm like, if your criticism is that, like, well, you knew about this ahead of time, or you didn't tell Lonerbox or something, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking understandable. You're liars, dude. You're such liars. It's like two things that I've said publicly. It's insane. Beckett runs the underground shadowy organization of commentary, clearly. Listen, lots of people come to me with things. This happens all the fucking time. Sometimes I'll do something about it, sometimes I won't. But a lot of people reach out to me, a lot of people talk to me. Again, I'm just really transparent about it. It's like, I feel like making a video called the Suspicion of Honesty. I was thinking about this in the shower. I was like, I should make a video called The Suspicion of Honesty and just start talking about the behind the scenes. How does the Tea Party group chat factor into this? God, yeah! This feels like the Tea Party group chat conversations. All these creators are in a group chat with Keemstar. They're all colluding and collaborating with how the story's gonna sound. Okay, Roseanne. Okay, Salvo. Chill out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a video talking about the behind the scenes of the commentary community and how everyone talks. I'm gonna have an entire section on Nick Diorio talking to us about fucking pinball machines. I'm gonna interview him. I'm gonna get Nick into a call and go, Nick, listen, I'm gonna record you and I want you to talk to me for 20 minutes and give me like a recounting of pinball so the audience can get an idea of what these fucking calls are like. Skyrise with the 5. Lost Dono came during a bit of a rant. Tyler seems even more crazy. Lordy, have more money. Beckett, hail the cabal, lol. Thank you. Just make a video. Could be easy. Listen, I think it'd be an easy video. I think I'll probably get some interesting interviews out of it. I think people would be interested. We can make it in 2 days. I probably could bang that out in 2 days, actually. I thought Nick's new thing was watches. Oh my god, don't fucking start. God.
I'm gonna fucking literally sledgehammer all of them. The amount of he was right I'm gonna fucking bathe in when this shit is done is gonna be great. I'm telegraphing. Y'all have a fucking countdown. Come talk to me. Grab your small shriveled fucking nut bags. We can have the conversation. I knew the longer I let you idiots go, you're gonna fucking just keep telling on yourselves. Oh, everybody that was involved in that thing, everybody that was in that live stream is getting fucking.
I don't get this at all. I don't understand. Like, you're jumping from the fucking Sunday stuff to like the Op Block live stream or Diesel's live stream or whatever. Like, the core thing is and always has been that Tyler is making again, for someone who talks constantly about how important the truth is, it is like clearly like painting people in the most severely uncharitable light possible, and then surprised when people get pissed off with him. God, I hope he brings up the group chats. God, can you imagine if he brings up Nanny? Can you imagine if he brings up the Nanny shit? Oh god, that would be fucking incredible. God, I hope he brings up the Nanny shit. I've been digging, guys. Do you know about a researcher named Nanny? Because Tyler won't check. Tyler will run. If he finds Nanny, I'll tell you what will happen. If he finds Nanny, he will run that story without checking anything about who Nanny is. And, God, I fucking hope that happens. FPS Diesel destroyed the reputation of an innocent person within his community. He went after her for no reason. He went after her because actually he was in love with her. It'll be fucking incredible. I'd be watching my stream on it. I did blackball the poor innocent woman and her boyfriend. The shit Nanny was pulling, you had to. Everyone had to. Well, Tyler wouldn't care. He doesn't care about doxing. Lunamoon 2 with 2. Tyler has yet to say it's Westside time 0 out of 10. True. Every Tyler stream is him threatening to kill 8-year-old children in gruesome ways, badly explaining Discord and spinning tall tales about YouTubers. I love this guy. I absolutely listen. Tyler is fast become one of my absolutely favorite creators. Oh fuck. Endless content. He's like a fucking repository of every bad take against commentary over the last 2 years. And it's just like it's wonderful because he clearly doesn't understand what commentary is. So he's speed running all the mistakes that like people like Viper have made and Rosanna have made and Dogpack have made, and multiple people make these mistakes when they go against commentary. They do it over and over and over again. So when I hear stuff like this, I'm just like, cool. I mean, the responses are already pre-written. Basically, they've been means tested. So it's such a dumb line to take. It's great. It's like a new person bringing the easiest content to respond to. It's just like, cool, easy views. I kind of can't wait for him to do the video and then realize that it affects nothing. He'll either cope and try to say he destroyed everyone or cry. Thanks for the 5 cool anime girls. I mean, yeah, like, fuck.
I'm emboldened by fucking Kendrick. K-Dot made me feel it, dude. I was like, he's gonna be worth it. And then I saw K-Dot smile at that fucking camera last night, and I was like, God damn, it's gonna be fucking worth it. Even if it's nothing, they're like, oh, you killed your channel. Like, yeah, but dude, I wanted to see it go down. I'll ride a fucking nuke. I'll ride a nuke out of the fucking bottom of a goddamn plane.
This I actually respect. I saw this bit. I respect this. I respect this. Legitimately. I respect like, again, this was my view with the Destiny video. I think if this all goes away tomorrow, I've got the financial freedom that it's sad. I've worked very hard, but whatever. There's no material change. But I respect people who are prepared to like sink their entire channel for a beef. That's kind of based, actually. That is kind of based. I hate this cucked shit of, I can't do something because it'll end my channel. I can't do something because like it'll destroy my reputation. That's cucked. Like if you're pissed off enough, fucking just do it. Fucking ride the nuke. Do the fucking Doctor Strangelove thing. Do it. Based, Tyler.
Play any day. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Oh. I was not aware of these people stupid. Yes.
Congrats on the acquisition of your own lolcow. Thanks, Anstans, for the 2. It's great.
Like, yeah, that's it, man. And I let them mislead their communities, basically. By let them. They didn't fucking talk to me at all. So there's this little groundswell of like, oh, we got him. Tyler, the things, I've been getting fucking DMs and shit. Tyler, the things that you did to your editor and your mod, or the best one, the thing that you did to your mods. I'm like, what mods? Why did you say mods? Why is there?
To be clear, the removal of them was enough to piss me off. The removal of them over this drama, this guilt by association shit, was enough to piss me off. Like, because I've not really said that much about the editor, other than the fact that you bringing up lawsuits is fucked. That's a fucked thing to do, in my opinion. That reads as legal threats, right? I don't know. Maybe he'll be like, well, actually, it's all lies. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, if you can show that, if I've been lied to in some of the stuff that I've heard behind the scenes from like a mod or something, show me. I'll fucking own like getting bad information, or like if something's come across in a way that's badly represented, I have no problem owning that and being like, that was a fuck up. It's really not. And like, I think Tyler has this thing where he can't own a bad position. Like, Tyler will never own his own fuck ups properly. Like, he can't show weakness. Like, actually, this stream's the closest we've got in the fact that he's talking about like he's not managing the Discord correctly. He can't do it. It hurts him. I think that's my take. It seems to like really bother this guy if he shows any weakness. Well, what if people think less of me? Who gives a shit? It's random stuff on the internet. Who fucking cares?
Why is that plural? What? Do you not know what happened? Oh yeah, dude. Oh my God, sneaking into somebody's DMs. That is just. Oh yeah, you heard that? That's what you heard? Oh, that's crazy.
Well, that's interesting. This is the Falgi thing, right? I don't know if this is mispainted. I can't remember the fucking Falgi and Cloudy stuff that clearly. I'm sure it'll be entertaining.
That's fucking bonkers. That's nuts that you heard that. Who told you that? You trust that person? And it's already out there. I get the whole thing clipped, getting ready to fucking get all tossed together. I don't even know how many other fucking videos I need to watch. I don't want it to get any bigger. But it's just raw libel. Just lying out their fucking asses the entire time. It's the cringiest fucking thing ever. And I'm fucking tagging every single person that fucking tagged me on Twitter that day. I'm going after every single one of you. So, Chris, Xylee, y'all gonna be fucking called to account for just getting fed bad information. Who the fuck are you talking to? Are you sharing this shit? Did you just share this with your audiences, you dumb motherfuckers? Getting rolled? You should ask your friends if they rolled you. Were you just sharing lies? Uh-oh. I hope you're not on camera getting fucking rolled. Hit me with your best.
Once again, Tyler doesn't understand how shit talking works on the internet. Listen, was everything that was said held to the highest journalistic standards? Like, nah, motherfucker, sometimes we just chat shit about you. Fuck. Sometimes we use hyperbole, like, guys, they said that they said that I was brain damaged. Some fucking shit. Oh, fuck, Lunamity. Tyler, try not to be mad at strangers. Impossible. Thank you for the 2. Has Xylee even fucking talked about this? Xylee's doing Locale Live. I don't think Xylee's even talked about this shit. I think she tweeted at him. You said Sunday's name on stream. You've said other people's names on stream. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Shot! Fire away! Oh my god, dude. Falgy reverse rickrolling Tyler was hilarious that one time. I just believed him that he shared. What is it?
Kai Rise with a 2. So his locale response is to turn into Garlwald? Yeah, pretty much.
Reverse rickrolling? Like, damn, son, you trusted that guy. He fucking lied to you. Like, yeah, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? Oh my god, bro. Not essay length notes, bro. How many pages is this shit? I don't have it up on this account.
How many pages is this shit? I assume this is like his like script and evidence page he's written. Fuck, I mean, as far as I can tell, the best research he had was Killjoy, so I'm not sure what he's doing now.
Real quick. I gotta fucking down the timestamps, man. I gotta go get some other shit as well. Oh, fuck me.
So I have to say, for the 100th time, Tyler took running to Cloudy about me as believing he was going to cheat on his wife or something, a position none of us have held, I don't know anymore.
So fucking stoked. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Because I remember I was hearing people say shit to me. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, that's nuts. What the fuck do they mean? What is that? What are they saying? I got fucking blood on my chin right here because I shaved. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? I start looking stuff up. I'm like, oh.
Okay, amazing.
Oh, what? Oh, man. It's fucking great, bro. Oh, talk about attack your personal relationships, bro. You haven't even fucking had that happen yet. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to fuck up y'all's business permanently because you fucking let me. That's it. I'm going to try to get the biggest names that I can get to answer for your fuck ups. That's what I want to know. Because I know, like, here's the thing. I know Beckett's done research for bigger names by far than Diesel. And so I want them to tell me, like,
our client list isn't public. We're gonna get to some research stuff. I figured I've pulled a random doc, so I figured what I'd do is a display, and I know what other researchers put out, so I'm gonna show you what we put out. Okay, but let's carry on. I'm gonna get the biggest names to answer for you, dude. No one fucking cares. No one fucking cares. I mean, I assume Tyler is talking about stuff as well that we like put out on Twitter, where it's like Twitter threads and things. It's like, I mean, you could go after the Dogpack stuff if you really want to defend Dogpack, but that's pretty ironclad, to be honest with you. You could go after the Chris Tyson stuff if you wanted to, but again, pretty ironclad. I'm trying to think of other things that we've put out that have sort of been widely covered. You go after the Jar stuff, pretty ironclad. I've literally got him in the video admitting to it. What else? Cinebear stuff, again, all well sourced, well documented. As for other stuff that we put out, I don't talk about it because it's stuff people have paid for. So you don't know the quality of that. You got no idea. We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Have you double checked all of his shit? Because he lies. It's easy. He's pretty easy to fucking mislead. He seems like a fucking scumbag. So how high up does it go? Did he ever fucking roll you? If I looked into it, were you correct every time? All of them, man. All of them. Y'all fucking passed off real bad research and lies. Just raw lies. Saying you did it for the fucking lulz. Oh, all the way up, baby. I'm tagging everyone. Tagging everyone. I'm calling in favors. I can't believe it. I feel like this is just a shot right to the fucking ankle.
I'm tagging everyone and calling in favors. Do you have any idea how many creators get fucking like? I think you assume we matter more than we do. No one cares. No one cares. I've never produced a research document for Nicholas Diorio. Okay? The stuff that, and like, when it's come to like a lot of things on stream, it's stuff that can be publicly challenged because it's been my videos and stuff. With like other creators and things, I mean, sure. I think you'll get an impression of why this doesn't really make any fucking sense. We'll get there.
Ankle. Blow somebody's fucking foot off. I'm stoked. I just can't believe it. I was reading this. Like, I was like so fired up going through, reading what people had said about me and just how unsourced it all was. Just literally just raw lies. Just dead ass believing things and then just sharing them that were wrong. Observably wrong.
Which you have also done, Tyler. I mean, again, I've never done deep delved research into Tyler. Nor have I claimed to, actually. In fact, the opposite is true. I've basically been sat here like, I don't really fucking care that much. Like, I'm not producing a video on the guy. I'm not, like, running around being like, here's the Westside Tyler research. Fuck, a lot of my stuff that's been put around has come from fucking Ico. Like, and I'm open about it. Or, like, you know, you've got, like, individual testimonies and things. I don't fucking know. Like... That's not the same thing at all. We're in an internet slap fight, you fucking idiot.
And like taking notes, I'm like, wow, that's fucking nuts. That's crazy. I was so fucking like dead reading that shit, laughing my fucking ass off that I was just like, oh my God, like I got exhausted. Like, this is fucking crazy. Oh my God, dude. Oh, I'm fucking stoked. Wait, how is that reverse rickrolling? Isn't rickrolling just
okay. Let's talk about this. Now, this is not the standard of research document we've put out, okay? Because, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I did not have time to contact former clients and be like, hey, can I show the research documents we've put out or provided to you as evidence? Because... I just don't have time to do that, and I don't know how comfortable or unnecessary it is. So this is one that was produced for me, okay? And you can get like I'm going to walk you through like what these are, how are they used for the Greg's Fund. Thank you, Yen, for the 199. And why they're sort of like relevant. So this to start with is 15 pages long. It starts with sort of table contents, which is obviously standard for us. So information. This is also an old document. Like you can go back to when I did the Tiger stuff. Like this isn't what we'd currently produce. Personal profile, histories, links. You've basically got fuck. Hold on a sec. You've basically got You've basically got a ton of stuff here that is like variable information. For instance, like aliases. There's some like stuff that will redact, like various links. And then we'll go for like description, like Bungo Tiger, all-around total degenerate. And then we'll go through the actual stuff that's fucking relevant, such as the former mod allegations. Some of the time on shortly before 18th of May 2021, a Google Doc was posted by Azzy, a former modder Tiger, which contains a series of allegations against him, including pedophilia, racism, transphobia, abusive behavior. So like this is just like a breakdown of what's in the docs, what the docs are, and like information that can be used like by a creator to go through things. And then we've got the stuff like the exoneration documents, links to all of these. Like if it needs stuff that is like difficult to find, we'll provide that. We'll provide like links to the twit longers, either through archives or anything else. The general allegations, the response documents, the background to allegations. So this is all this fucking document, all the documents that we're sort of producing are just massive fucking info dumps that are like broken down in a way that allows a creator to actually start like their project on it. That's it. That's what we're producing for people. These are not complicated. Now, I have seen other creator stuff. I've seen other creator stuff where you are dealing with. Yeah, I've seen other creator stuff where you're dealing with documents like this, and there is like very limited information on them. Or like it's just a few links or a few like timestamps. And that's not enough. That's not enough for most people. This is what Nanny was producing. We produce far more detailed documents and have done for a long time. So there you go. There's the information we'd produce. Okay. Tyler thinks he's cooking, but all I hear is him. I'm not only a doctor, I'm also a stalker. Yeah, he's going through this stuff. So this is like the basics of where we are. You can see what sort of like stuff we're producing, what's like given to me or anything else. Tyler can produce more if he wants. It's fine. But I don't think this is complex.
Someone. So what he did was he made a video. Falgi made a video. The video is great too, because even the video has a literal extra lie in it. And I was still shocked. I was like, what in the fuck is this idiot talking about? It's like things that I don't do, record conversations and then like message people's partners. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? That's a strange thing to say. That's odd. It says that later on, but it starts with like, he had a tweet where he said, I think hopefully I got a fucking screenshot of that fucking thing. They deleted some of my responses to that, I realized. Tisk, 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 tisk. I think that's where the slide into the DMs comment was, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't go with it. Not until everything's written down in the video. But like, I was like, what in the fuck? So it just starts off with like this like talking and stuff and blah, 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 blah. And then it goes to a Rickroll. Like, oh yeah, look, I Rickrolled you by doing this stuff. I was like, I just thought you fucking recorded me. I just thought you were what I thought you were, and the trick was you are, but just in a different way. And then it also just includes like messaging somebody's partner, which never fucking happened. It's raw a lie. And then I called them out on it, and like you can watch Falgi fucking die. I ruined their whole little live stream. And like we're not done yet. I'm fucking not done with you guys. This is awesome. This is gonna be your guys' lives soon. I'm so fun. Bring it. Get your best shit together. You fucking little Beckett said, I want a wall. Like, bro, you stopped shooting and it's over? I've yet begun to march. Y'all shot fucking 5 bullets at me. I lost 50 subscribers. Oh, there you go. Standing on a hill with literal fire rising behind me. I'm going to fucking go in so hard. It's gonna be so much fucking fun, bro. Oh man. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you a little cucked out here, bro?
Oh, fuck, I can't believe he did this. I literally can't believe he did this. He's got someone in his chat who's like...
play fucking time. I know that you like them too. Why are you trying to fucking play both sides in the comments, dude? Don't be a fucking cuck, okay? You have to choose sides now. Now is the time. If you go either way, you must go the other way. Bye. Go away. Fuck off. But I will not tolerate such cuckoldry in the comment section. I will not. I think he also left the fucking Discord anyway. Oh, I don't know, man. I thought that was pretty funny what those guys did. Oh, I know they did something upsetting, but I don't know if you guys know Tyler's being a little crazy. Could you all be a little less fucking transparent when you try to play both sides? You fucking idiots. Corian doing the same fucking thing.
Who cares? Who cares? Dude, who cares? Dude, they're both sidesing it. They're both sidesing it. Who cares? Bro, come on. Come on, give us a shit.
Corian. Like, the most fucking obvious human being ever. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh, my God. Yeah, but Sunday got to 20k subs. Totally organic, so checkmate. Yeah. Fucking. There's that. There's that.
Go Rise with a 5. So it's been how many months? And Tyler has become the Warkikia, except it's just him and not him and all of 4-channel Kiwi Farms or whatever. Loser, lol. Yeah. This has been on fucking going forever.
It only took him, what? 4 years? Might be over. Who the fuck is subbing to Sunday at this point? Jesus Christ. Say, Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better never go to sell block wine. All right, let's get on with it, man. I'm fucking... get it off my fucking chest. We're getting ready. Oh my God, this shit is so fucking...
Okay, I think that's pretty much it for Tyler's fucking... We're going to war stream. Awesome. Great. Fuck me. If he throws and ends up limp dicking, it's gonna hit him hard, I think. Let him make the fucking hit piece. Let him make the hit piece. Oh, God. Pray for enemies like Tyler. Pray for enemies like Tyler. I don't know how much more I've actually got to fucking say on this for now. I mean, Tyler wants to keep going. That's fine. I'm happy to go live with this stuff. I'm happy to go live with all of this stuff. Sorry, give me 1 second. He's gonna lose his entire community just because they exist. I mean, this is what he wants to do, I guess. I mean, more power to him. I said this before, Base, do you want to blow up your fucking community? Blow up your community. With friends like Tyler who needs enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Final thoughts from chat. I've got stuff to do tonight, so I don't want to drag it out. And frankly, listen, it's nice to come back and laugh at shit, but... Oh, fuck. I need to stop doing, like, massively fucking long streams. I need to stop doing these massively long fucking streams. I'm sure Diesel's gonna go live later. Sure, Alt Block is. Give us the content, I guess. Also, Beckett, question: what are we supposed to call your growing cult of artists that draw things for you? Crab cult. We'll go crab cult. Don't need to be creative. Thank you for the 5. Final thoughts, you gay? Fair. Who's actually live? Press.
And tell me how quote unquote messed up he thought it was.
We'll go radio into Chris. We'll send you over there. I've had fun. It's nice to be feeling better. I've enjoyed it. Nice to go live with some content. Appreciate it, Tyler. I will catch you guys in the next one where we will talk about more shit that's like completely fucking random. I do need to look for the stop talking about my dicks song stream again. It's very funny. Did you color that kangaroo picture yet? I haven't. I'll get around to it. But yeah. Yeah, only 2 hours. Only 2 hours. Yeah, I've got shit to do. Okay, cool. Right. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, guys.